Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is the Town of Somers Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. The date is March 18th, 2025. Denise, would you please take the roll?
Ms. DiPolito,
Here.
Mr. Gio,
Here.
Mr. Hardin,
Here.
Mr. Lansky,
Here.
Mr. Newman,
Here.
Chairman Canestra.
Here.
Thank you.
I'd request everyone stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. I would like to make mention that the first item on the agenda this evening, that of Victor and Deborah Wu, has been adjourned to next month at the request of Town Attorney Stephen Lewis. So we will hear this matter next month. So we're going to go to item number 2 on our agenda. This is the application of Teresa Casola. This is an application for a renewal of a special exception use permit for an accessory apartment attached to an existing one-family dwelling in an R80 residential district at 12 Hagman Court, Katona. Is someone here to represent the applicant? Hi, ma'am, if you would please just come up and give us your name and address. Just speak into the microphone so everybody can hear you. Good evening.
Teresa Casola, 12 Hagman Court.
Okay. And you are renewing an accessory apartment?
Correct.
Okay, okay. You're not a new owner there, you've been there?
No.
Okay. And how many individuals reside in the apartment?
One.
Just one individual? Okay, so you do rent, okay.
No, it's my mother.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
No rent.
okay.
Oh,
Okay. Any changes in the apartment since last time?
No, the building inspector came out to check it. It's all
Okay.
good.
And Tom, you were out there and took a look and everything is in compliance as far as you know?
yes, correct.
Okay. Just want to briefly take a look at our chart here. Okay. So I see the apartment is 864 square feet, just slightly above the 800 limit, but it has been previously approved. Okay. And the apartment was constructed after 1992, but we had previously approved it. I guess it was done in 2018, I guess it was.
I believe,
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking at here?
yes.
Okay. Apartment was constructed in 1994, so 2 years after.
Mhm.
Okay. Probably a big consideration, I think, board previously with that this is a 6.9 acre lot, so it's a pretty big sized lot, so. Yeah.
The home was done already. I just added in the kitchen and the space. That 864 is part of the existing house from day one.
Right, okay. And this is your first renewal. Other questions by board members of the applicant?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Did you have anything else that you wanted to offer at this point in time?
No.
Okay. Why don't we open it up for public comment? Is anybody here wanting to speak in regard to this application? And Paul, if we could also open it up online. These type of zoning matters are always put before the public. Anybody who would like to comment in regard to this application can call one of the numbers in the white box, put in the Zoom meeting ID number, and then you'll come on. And we'll leave that open just for a minute or two. Tom, as far as you know, there have been no complaints regarding this accessory apartment?
No complaints.
Okay, no issues or anything?
And so not only were these previously approved with those two non-compliant issues, but looks like there were variances granted for both.
Both times. Yeah, the resolution.
Yeah.
That.
Haven't been any complaints, so your mom isn't throwing wild parties or anything like
No.
that?
She'd like to, but she doesn't.
No, keep everything calm in the neighborhood. Always nice, yes. Okay. All right. No one here in the audience wishes to speak in regard to this application? Nope. Okay. And Paul, has anybody tried to get on? Or Denise?
No.
No? Okay. So I think we'll close it. Okay. Any final comments or questions from the board? Anything?
I'm good.
No, appreciate.
Anything from the applicant before we vote on this?
Nope.
Okay. Can we have a motion as to the type of action?
Type 2.
Second.
Ms. DiPolito,
Aye.
Mr. Gio,
Aye.
Mr. Hardin,
Aye.
Mr. Lansky,
Aye.
Mr. Newman,
Aye.
Chairman Canestra.
Aye.
Thank you.
Can we have a motion as to whether we're going to grant 7-year special exception use permit for an accessory apartment?
I'll make a motion to grant the renewal of special exception use permit
Second.
for 7 years.
Ms. DiPolito,
Aye.
Mr. Gio,
Aye.
Mr. Hardin,
Aye.
Mr. Lansky,
Aye.
Mr. Newman,
Aye.
Chairman Canestra.
Aye.
Thank you.
Congratulations, your application's been granted. You know, after 7 years, you'll have to come back and visit us.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. All right, we're going to go to the third item on the agenda this evening. This is the application of Aurora Montesano. This is an application for a renewal of a special exception use permit for an accessory apartment attached to an existing one-family dwelling in an R80 residential district at 2682 Route 35, Katona. Is someone here to speak in regard to the applicant? Could you please come up and give us your name and address? Yeah, 2 people can go up, that's fine. Yeah, just please speak into the microphone. Just give us your name and address, just so we know who we're speaking to here.
All right, I am Keith Roscoff. I'm her son-in-law,
Okay,
and I actually live in 37 Milltown Road in New Fairfield, Connecticut.
okay. And this lady with you?
I'm the owner of the house.
Oh, okay. So you are Aurora?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. So this is the renewal of an apartment. Let me just see here. Your property's on 2 acres. The only issue I see is that the apartment is slightly larger than the 800 square feet. It looks like it's 910 square feet. And Tom, you were out there to inspect the property?
I was.
Okay, and everything else is in compliance other than the 910. Has the apartment changed since the last renewal?
No,
No, it's the same.
it's 1 bedroom apartment.
Okay, okay. And how many people live in the apartment?
Right now, there's my mother and daughter.
Mother and daughter? Okay, so 2 people. Okay. And Tom, has there been any complaints regarding the apartment?
None whatsoever.
Nothing, okay.
Looks like this will be the 3rd renewal.
Yeah.
4, 3.
4th permit, 3rd renewal, yeah.
Okay. Does the applicant have anything further to say in regard to this renewal of the permit?
What is it?
If you have anything.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing?
Everything is the same.
Okay. Any further questions from the board or comments? Anything else we need to discuss?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's open this up for public discussion. So once again, we're going to open this up to anybody who wants to come online and ask a question. If there's anybody here in the audience who wishes to speak in regard to this application, please come forward. Don't think so with the audience, so we'll just leave it open for a minute or 2. Chance for any comments from the board members, any issues? Okay. So Paul or Denise, do we have anybody who's trying to get on for us tonight?
We do not.
Okay. All right, why don't we close it down? Okay, last chance for the applicant. Anything further you'd like to say before we vote? Nope.
Nothing at all.
Okay, just checking. Okay, there's no further comments from the board. I'll entertain the type of action.
Type 2.
Second.
Ms. Polito,
Aye.
Mr. Gio,
Aye.
Mr. Hardin,
Aye.
Mr. Lansky,
Aye.
Mr. Newman,
Aye.
Chairman Canestra.
Aye.
Thank you.
Can we have a motion as to whether we're going to grant the 7-year special exception use permit for this accessory apartment?
I'll make a motion to grant the renewal of the special exception permit for another 7 years or to sale.
I'll second it.
Ms. Polito,
Aye.
Mr. Gio,
Aye.
Mr. Hardin,
Aye.
Mr. Lansky,
Aye.
Mr. Newman,
Aye.
Chairman Canestra.
Aye.
Thank you.
Congratulations, your application has been granted. You
Thank
can come back and visit us 7 years from now if you'd like to renew.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay, thank you. Have a good evening. Okay. Is there anybody here who would like to speak to the board? I see. What? If you'd like to, yes. Could you just please come up and give us your name? You have to come up to the microphone. I'm sorry. Hello, good evening.
My name is Anastasia, and we're supposed to have a application, not from us, but the WUS with the pool, supposed to be on today.
Right, the application was number 1 on the agenda.
Yes,
We got a note from town council, Stephen Lewis, that the matter has to be adjourned to next month for some legal matters in town.
I spoke earlier with Denise because I just confirmed with her and she said, so that will be, I want just to confirm that is postponed for April 15th, that is all.
Yes, this is on the agenda, then the Wu matter is on the agenda for the April 15th meeting date. Yes, that's my understanding.
All right. Thank you so much. That is all what I wanted to confirm.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Okay, last item on the agenda then this evening is the approval of the January 21st, 2025 meeting minutes. You may recall, we didn't have a meeting in February, so that's why we're approving January. If everybody's had a chance to review them, I'm just going to approve by voice consensus. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? No abstentions? Okay, so Denise will consider the January 21, 2025 meeting minutes approved.
Thank you.
All right, any further items that anyone would like to discuss at this point in time before we wrap it up for this evening? Kind of a quick meeting.
One of the shorter ones.
Yes. Denise, you mentioned that there are several items on the agenda next month. I'm just curious as to what we might be looking at,
Well, Wu,
right?
we have, I have to confirm with Tom when I get into the office, but we have somebody who needs, 2 variances to build a garage. We will have another apartment renewal. And one more, a new owner bought a property with an existing shed that is too close to the property line and it's in the front yard. But it's a very odd shaped piece of property. It's over in Windsor Farms. So we have that application as well.
Okay. All right, so we certainly have enough items. to review next.
We
Okay.
do. And then May, we have a scheduled May meeting. June, we are not meeting because we don't have a place to meet.
Because of tax certs, right? Okay.
Right, and we'll see how July and August go. I will, try to stay away well, I'll poll all you guys with vacations when we get to that point, but
Okay, good. All right, sounds very good. Nothing further. I'm gonna wrap the meeting up.
No.
Good. Okay, that's gonna be it then. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see everybody next month on April 15th. Paul, you can close us down.
good night, everybody.